I'm at the go.
So I was sitting at my desk doing, gamer shit, working on new videos, and then I received word that Hasbro had finally released information on their new Spider-Man No Way Home movie line. So I was actually screaming in excitement, screaming in pure anger, and then it went all the way back up to excitement because of the stuff they revealed at the end. So I'm going to be breaking down the movie line. I'll show you which figures I'm most excited for, and I will be also roasting Hasbro because their bullshit is still afoot. So to start this whole thing off, we have Tom's figure, which is the funnel swingsuit that we see at the end of No Way Home. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, this thing looks awesome. It looks amazing. It looks almost immaculate. They really need to fix the paint on that front spider. But other than that, this looks great, and I'm really happy about that because a lot of people were asking for the final swingsuit, and I'm really glad Hasbro decided to deliver on it. This just looks like your average comic book Spider-Man suit. He even comes with all the hands. It's like Hasbro has been paying attention to the cries of the people, and then it immediately goes downhill when you look at Toby and Andrew. Now, I'm really happy that Hasbro finally decided to give these guys unmasked heads, but I have a bit of a question. Where are Toby and Andrew's other hands?
You don't want these hands!
Toby comes with 2 thwipping hands and 2 fists, and Andrew comes with 2 thwipping hands, 1 fist, and 1 open hand. Is this some kind of sick joke? It feels like a massive middle finger to people who decided to wise up and not buy the 3-pack. It's like Hasbro just said, oh, what's that? You were smart and you didn't buy the 3-pack? Well, fuck you. Have fun not having any hands. But yeah, that's kind of really disappointing, and I'm still not going to get these because essentially they're just reissues. They didn't even fix the paint issues that are on Toby's figure. Like, it's the exact same color, exact same shitty silver web lines. And even the unmasked head, it doesn't really look like Toby very well. He looks like a potato. He literally looks like Matt Murdock. He looks more like Matt Murdock than the actual Matt Murdock figure, which brings me to the other 3 figures that are part of this line. MJ, it looks really serviceable. I mean, she comes with the box, but I'm gonna pass on this one. I might get her just to go with a Tom figure, but other than that, I'm gonna pass on this one. Sandman is also here. Once again, looks really good, but I mean, I don't care about him. And finally, Matt Murdock. And he does not look like Matt Murdock. What the fuck? He only comes with his cane and brick that gets thrown at him in the movie, which is, I think it's pretty cool. But let's be real here. This is not what got me the most excited. This is what got me the most excited. Saying that I jizzed in my pants when I first saw these 2 is an understatement. It was already leaked online that Marvel Legends was doing No Way Home Green Goblin. The full box and even part of the figure got leaked, so we knew what was coming, but they didn't know I was coming too.
What the actual shit? What?
These figures look amazing. First off, let's look at Green Goblin. Look at him. Look at this immaculate figure. I'm more excited about this, funny enough, than the SH Figure Arts. You want to know why? Because 2 teensy little details they decided to keep. He comes with a laughing goblin face, which is really disappointing that SH Figure Arts didn't do that. Like, that's one of Willem Dafoe's greatest expressions as the Green Goblin, the maniacal smile. Like, that, it's so amazing. And then he also comes with the mask. Thank God he comes with the mask. I don't know why they didn't give it to him in the final battle, because he smashed it earlier on in the movie, which was really disappointing. Why would you do that? But yeah, once again, extremely excited for this figure. Definitely will be copying. But the figure that drew my attention the most, aside from Goblin that is Dr. Octopus. Look at him in all his bendy tentacle glory. This figure is awesome. A lot of people have been waiting for a good Doc Ock figure, and they finally delivered. Now, at first, it kind of does look like they reused the Toy Biz head, I really hope you're not being lazy against Hasbro. But even if they are, I can excuse it. Because this figure once again looks amazing. The claws can even close. Like, oh, like that's awesome. Now, one detail I do want to point to is on the box of Doc Ock's figure, it's specifically labeled Spider-Man 2, which is weird. Why is it labeled Spider-Man 2? Because this is definitely his look from No Way Home, but they decided to use the Spider-Man 2 logo, which is weird because Toby and Andrew, well, Andrew's figure is labeled The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I also find weird, but Toby is labeled the No Way Home version. Now, I do have a bit of a theory about this. I know this is a really big stretch coming from me, but I think this means that Hasbro might be going back and dipping into previous licenses and is going to be redoing figures from the past, because they already are doing re-releases of their Civil War figures, which I'm gonna be honest are extremely lazy, but they did kind of update the paints, even gave Tom's figure like an unmasked head and extra hands, kind of extra hands. But this could be them hinting that they're going to be doing more figures from Toby and Andrew's movies. And if that's true, please Hasbro, I'm begging you, please do a proper Raimi Venom. I'm begging you. I am begging you from the bottom of my wallet. Please do a proper Raimi Venom. I'm begging you. Because the one you did, it's garbage. It's awful. You should be ashamed of yourselves. But also, if that is what they're going to be doing, I really hope that means they're also going to be doing, like, the original movie. I hope they do an original movie version of Green Goblin. I hope they do figures for the Human Spider in the first movie suit, because there's never been a proper figure for the Human Spider. Like, there was that one gimmick figure, but there never was an actual proper one made for the costume. So this gives Hasbro a very good opportunity to rectify that by making a figure of that. I'd love to see them go back and redo figures of major suits from the movies. Hell, they could even redo the TASM 1 suit. They could redo the Lizard. They could redo Electro. They can even do Dane DeHaan's Green Goblin. On second thought, please don't do that. They could even do James Franco's New Goblin. I'd love to see figures of that. I want them to go back and do this. And the only reason I'm saying this is because Hot Toys also came out with a massive bombshell that they're going to be redoing the Spider-Man 3 Tobey Maguire's Raimi Black suit. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks awesome. Now, my only complaint about it is that the Venom head that they're going to be using is... Come on, man. That is obviously Tom Hardy's Venom. Now, the second one they have looks more in line with the Raimi Venom, but I really hope they don't use the Tom Hardy head and actually use the Raimi Venom, a more Raimi-esque looking Venom head for the full one. But other than that, I'm in love with this new head sculpt they made for Toby. It looks more like how he looked in the movies. He looks more stern. He looks like he's coming to put some dirt in my eyes. And another thing that I love about it kind of reminds me of Leon Kennedy. Like, I'm sorry, I'm in love with this expression. But anyway, that's me geeking over it. What do you guys think? Which figure are you most excited for? Which figure are you going to be copying? Let me know in the comments section below. And if you want to help me fund this habit, donation links are down below. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.